Yes.
Cheers.
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 Woo, dude. 2018.
I don't like to do that. The down thing. I never did that. Everyone else
Technically, you only do it with shots, but it's just such a habit for me now that I even do it with drinks too.
Happy Sippy-Slappy hour with Mindy,
Nate,
and
Zach.
Our first guest. Welcome. Yay! What are we drinking? Nathan, bartender, what'd you make us?
We are drinking margaritas with fresh squeezed lime, some Blanco tequila, triple sec.
That's pretty good tequila. I've never had it before.
It is. It's cheap tequila, but it's good.
Is it cheap?
Yeah, it was only like $16.
I'm not really a white tequila person either.
Oh, I like white better.
Really?
It's better. White tequila is better, like mixed in like a margarita, I think, than gold, in my opinion.
Shots
of
though.
gold.
Shots of gold. Yes,
exactly,
Clear
for
mix.
sure.
I agree.
What are we doing tonight?
PJs.
Oh, they made me wear PJs.
Because it's a pajama party.
This is actually my pajamas because I wear these to bed.
Okay.
sleep in my
I mean, I
underwear.
actually don't wear this to bed, so
Yeah.
this is uncomfortable as shit. Who wears a poncho, a Care Bear poncho? But other than that, I mostly wear pajamas.
You'd like strangle yourself. Like,
I know.
Suffocate.
I used to love Care Bears. Anyways, so it's kind of like a sleepover party, and we have another guest, so I figure it's the perfect time to do this. And I also am a child still, and I love this game still. We're gonna play Truth or Dare!
With the twist.
Right.
With the twist. You don't get to pick Truth or Dare, you just pull one out.
So it might be a truth or it might be a dare.
Yes, yeah. Chances are it's gonna be a truth. There's more truths
You
than
can't
dares.
dare.
And what happens
Well, you
if
can.
what
I have
happens if we
some.
don't want to do it?
Okay, first of all, I feel like you should only get one pass. You get one pass.
Okay.
Each gets one pass.
And then you have to do a shot of tequila?
Right.
No.
I like that idea.
It's only going to be on the truths. We'll do the dares. That's what everyone always thinks in truth
Yeah,
or dare.
but
I'm
It's like when you're a kid,
Yeah.
I feel like you think that the
truths are
dares are the
easier.
worst.
Yeah.
But as you age and do more things,
You're like,
the truths are going to be worse.
For sure. I'll do the dares. They're
That's
pretty
what
good,
I'm
though.
saying. If you pass, you have to do a shot of tequila, right?
So if you don't want to do a truth or dare, you get one pass. And you have to chug your... Well, first of all, you have to look at the camera and say, "Hi, I'm Nathan, and I'm a pussy." And
Why do you use me for the example? Why couldn't
Because
you...
obviously you're the one
Why
that's going to do
couldn't
it.
you concerned?
You're concerned about it the most. I know I'm not passing.
I didn't say I'm going to pass.
She
I'm
wrote
saying,
them, so
what
they
if?
can't be that
I
bad.
didn't make them up,
Exactly.
though. I
She
got them
knows all
online.
that.
Because she knows
But if I'm willing to say them,
Yeah.
and you know...
I'm not saying I'm
She's
going
kind
to
of a
pass.
prude.
I'm
I'm
just
willing
saying,
to say
you
it.
never know.
Like, I'm not... I mean, I'm open, but I'm not that open.
I'm not a
so.
prude, but I'm not a prude.
You're not a
Right.
But I don't want it all broadcast over the internet.
Don't get me wrong. There's some of these that I hope I don't pick, and I guarantee there's one I really don't want to pick, and I guarantee I'll pick it.
Oh, God.
I guarantee I'll pick it.
All right, I want to get
thought
it
about
started.
that too.
My
Okay,
anxiety.
anyways.
I want to
So
go first.
what happens is you have to you
Look
look
at the
you
camera
first.
and you say,
I'm pussy, and then you chug your drink, and while you're chugging it like this, we have to go shame.
Stop pointing at me for this.
Shame. Well, you're in the middle.
You're in the middle.
But if it's
a
me,
good
you both point to
example.
me. Yeah.
I don't like the word pussy, though. That's fine.
I know
feel
you
like
guys
it's very
don't like it.
I definitely don't, but it's very... I don't know.
Hi, I'm Mindy, and it was my idea to
How
make
do
them
you
say
feel
pussy,
about that
and I'm
word as a woman? Is it okay? Like, is that good sex talk? Like,
No.
a man
I think
talking about your pussy?
No, if a man was like, "Well, let me see that
I don't
pussy,"
even like that
I don't
word.
know.
Oh my God.
No. So I think it's a funny word. I don't think it's a sexy word. You say it in a sexual context.
I think
get
it's
away.
good in the context we're using it
Yes.
in.
Yeah.
Like
But
you're
like, do it in a
pussy,
sexual
you're
way.
a-
Like,
I don't
ugh.
But that's funny to use it. I'm a girl, and I'm allowing you to use that word.
You know what?
It's not offensive.
In the gay world, my one friend calls it his bussy.
Pussy?
You
What's
know,
a pussy?
his bussy. Which I don't like that either. I'm like, no.
Okay, so you guys can say bussy. So
I
you
don't
say
know. I don't
pussy.
like
You say
bussy.
pussy.
No, I'm just
Alright.
saying
No,
that
that's just-
I
it's
shook
out
it.
there.
I shook it. Make sure you get one. Like, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh my, there's a
Well,
lot in here.
yeah.
We're doing all of them?
Well, there's like 30. We don't have to do
We're gonna be
maybe.
here
That's 10 each.
all
Yeah.
night.
Say it out loud!
How many people can someone sleep with before you secretly judge them for their number? So, like, number...
Yeah, before you start judging them badly. Before you're like, you're a whore.
Listen, I think as long as you are a consenting adult, you can your number can be...
Right, but what do you secretly start judging?
I don't know. I
secretly
don't
start
judge.
judging-
I don't secretly
Oh,
judge.
you're a bad person to get that.
No, because
What if someone was like 1,000?
No, listen. Like if I had my boyfriend, if he
Yeah.
was like I was a slut, I slept with a big number of people. As long as we're
As long as it's in the past.
as long as
Yeah,
we're
I agree,
committed,
too.
Yeah.
because we've all had a pass. Like I don't judge that. And
Okay.
my number's pretty
I
high.
agree.
I don't judge it, but I start in my head thinking.
No.
I'm like, do I want to be with
I also
someone
think
that's that promiscuous? Or I'm also like, are you dirty? And then I'm also start thinking, if you have a low number, do you know what to do? Yeah. Do you know what to do?
Never,
so like,
I would not want to take on a virgin. It's too much work. Like, I want you to know what you're doing, where everything.
We're too old for that.
Oh no, there's been some people that I'm like, oh no, if you don't know what you're doing, then it's not like teaching time.
Not teaching time. No. Yeah, I agree. You're next.
That was not a bad first question.
I know you got.
Woo!
You got one.
Person to your right gets to change your Facebook profile pic to one of their choosing, and it says it stays for remainder of the game.
Oh, okay.
That's why we need phones.
I have to hide some pictures real quick.
I'm not gonna judge.
Do you have any pictures of him? I was hoping you'd get this.
Oh wait, it has to be a picture of him. It can't just be like.
It could be anything. Yeah, it doesn't have to be of you. He can just search something.
I just have to.
I don't care if I see your nudes or your.
I'm sure we've all already seen them accidentally.
Yeah, it's fine. We're adults.
Okay, I only had one.
I mean, we're obviously not going to post the nudes.
Yeah, no nudes on Facebook.
We don't want you to get shut down.
So yeah, something that won't get us shut down. There we go. I should have put that.
I don't know that. Like, I don't keep embarrassing pictures on my phone because if they're embarrassing, I delete them.
Here, while you're doing that,
so he has to look through my gallery.
No, he can. It can be anything. He can Google something. It can be whatever.
All right, I'll Google something.
Whatever you want.
Well, let me watch. I don't know how. Real quick.
No! You can't do that. You can't do that. Don't Google it. I forgot you can't Google it.
Oh no.
Because there's something else. You can't do that.
Right.
No, you are not touching.
I don't know how Samsungs work.
I know, right? So while he's looking for a picture, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, fudge.
The one you didn't want?
No, but it's one of the ones I didn't want. I'm the one who gets the first sex one, so. Alright, what's the worst thing a person has said to you during an intimate moment that totally ruined the mood? Oh my god. Mom and Dad should not watch this episode.
Hey, you're the one who picked the questions.
Okay.
Do you think your parents watch this?
They do! They watch the whole thing! They're the most loyal watchers! Loyal! I could never say it. Okay, anyways. So, it says intimate moment. It doesn't say, sex or anything.
Alright, make that your profile picture. It's
not that bad, it's just funny.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
Here you go, show
the picture. It's just funny because you look like a redneck almost. That was nice of you, Zach, though. I would have given him
he doesn't
worse.
have bad pictures in there. It's not like there's like one where he's
oh my god, he would have given me the one where I'm on the floor drunk at Saloon. That's the one. I was hoping you'd get it. I knew.
Oh, I remember that. I was not there, but...
I knew. Okay.
Alright.
So, okay, it's intimate. It doesn't say sex or anything, but I'm not going to say the person's name either. So, we're like, I'm like kind of into this guy, and we're like kissing and stuff, and I'm not going to say where I was at. But anyways, he walks into the room, and like after going to get more alcohol, walks into the room and just goes, "Ready or not, here I come." Like trying to be all sexy, but it sounded like a creepo. It sounded like he was gonna kill me. You know how like Shiny's like "Ready or not, here I come," or like I was just like, I'm done. I left. I was just like, I'm gonna puke, and I ran out.
That made you puke?
No, I just said that so I could get out of the room.
I was like, well, it's not. What are you guys doing?
Here, give me the.
It's not the most repulsive.
That's the one I can remember. I'm sure there's something else, but that's the one I can remember where I literally was like done with that person. Never again. I never ever.
I don't think I had anybody.
I was so disinterested in that.
Who is a person you pretend to like but actually don't?
You have to say at least first name.
That's hard because I
pretend. It does say pretended, so it can be in the past.
Oh. Your boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
That was actually super easy.
That's not really a
Sorry.
shocker.
It's not like he's gonna be shocked about it.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing so hard. He just gives 0 fucks. Okay. Oh my god.
Well.
Alright.
But it was past tense.
Okay. Yeah, it was the past tense, exactly.
He's growing on me.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Oh, that is
Did you get one?
That's surprising, too.
Okay, I'm getting hot. This needs to come down.
Yeah, my bathrobe's toasty.
You can take it off. I know it's...
Have you ever accidentally hit something with your car?
He would get that one! Yes! I was hoping you would get that one if you did!
I think that the...
I don't know if I should say
no,
this
you can say
camera.
it because I'm sure like the statute of limitations has expired.
That's like 7 years.
Yeah, but they're not gonna... What are they gonna do?
They have no idea who this is or where. Don't say where it happened.
No, it happened in Kansas. But it's funny because we know
okay.
it.
I know.
So Nathan, tell
I've hit many things with my car.
about the
Actually.
time you hit
The
Alright.
funniest one.
The funniest one.
a live thing.
That deer. I hit a deer. I did. I hit a
We'll
deer.
tell for
That
you.
died.
I snuck out of my parents' house whenever I was 18 to
no.
go
We know
see
this
my
is a lie.
boyfriend at IUP, and I hit a deer on the way.
That does count, but that's not what we're talking.
That's fine. All right. I was driving in Kansas, and it was very snowy out, and I was driving a stick shift too. But anyway, I get to the stoplight, and like I'm on the top of a hill, but then ahead of me, there traffic comes down a hill, and I had to turn left.
There's lots of hills in Kansas.
That is a bad example. There are no hills in Kansas. They don't know where we
I
live.
was in Washington State. Anyway, I was making this left turn, and it was snowing, and I was freaking out, and so I'm just like, okay, if I go now, I can make it before the
Because you
car
know what?
comes down.
360. I know.
Exactly.
What you mean. Yeah.
So I'm like,
okay.
and I'm going slow. It's like, I'm going like 15 miles an hour. It's nothing crazy. And I make the left turn, and the whole time I'm watching that car that's coming towards me just to make sure that he's not going to hit me or that he's slowing down and that I make the turn. Well, then meanwhile, I look forward, and then there's this girl, she screams, and she just kind of rolls off the side of my car.
And Nathan hit and ran.
Yeah, but like literally.
Didn't even check
He,
it, you're like,
he said
"You
she got
okay?"
up. He
She was
said she got
standing in the middle of the road,
Only
and
because
it's
you
right
saw
by
her
a
through her
bar.
rearview
She was
mirror.
probably just standing there drunk, so how is that my fault?
It's hilarious because you just keep going. That's so mean.
I was scared, and she got right back up.
But you told
And
me
she
that you
would've
just
listened.
clipped her. You said she
I
just
did.
clipped her.
You
with
did
the
probably
mirror.
clip her. It was the
It's
mirror.
not like she rolled over the top of my car. She
She-
rolled off the side of my car.
you hit her.
It was the
into
mirror.
mirror.
She got shocked.
And you're going 15 miles per hour. You ran over my leg. I forgot about that. You ran over my leg, and my leg was fine.
I did.
So
I clipped someone's mirror one time and kept driving.
I had one too.
When I was young.
I did that not that long ago.
So there's my hit and run experience. It was
That's
terrifying.
hilarious. You picked that one though.
I was like for a week where I was afraid the cops were going to show up at my house because I thought she like maybe got my license plate
One
number. while she
time
was
I
like,
Good.
was driving, I forget, I was doing something wrong and this woman was videotaping me. Like I was like in the wrong lane and
She was
was like, I
videotaping
could see in my rearview mirror. I was going down a one-way street and this other car was coming down the other street but was videotaping me going the wrong way and I was like, you can't do that. Like the police are not, that's not going to hold up. Maybe it would, but...
That's that's weird that they were doing that though.
can't
Like,
do that.
But who's like taking enough time out of their day
That's what I'm saying. That's
to be like,
weird.
I am the best citizen ever.
I'm gonna shame you.
It's like what the hall duty person.
But I'm an
Guys,
awful
I
driver.
don't know the
That's
answer
probably
to
what they
this.
were.
Alright, so I got, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to attract a crush? I like how we've gotten like no dares yet. To attract
I
a
think
crush.
Batchy used to be crazy.
I know, but I didn't. But I'm not desperate, so like I don't do crazy shit. Okay, I know. It's actually Doug. So
Who's her partner?
he couldn't. My husband.
Your husband.
Yeah. So he didn't realize that I liked him, and like I had to like literally like do everything I could for him to realize it, cause like dumb didn't get it. So like I would like
Dumb
jump on him. Like I would wear his hoodie. Literally the one night I had nothing but his hoodie on and underwear. And I jumped on him to wake him up. I was like, get up! I'm like, wake up! Come outside swimming with me! And he's like, nah. I was like, what the hell are you doing? And then I was naked. We were all skinny dipping. I was working on a movie, and we're all skinny dipping. And, well, I just took my top off. And I came up to him, and I was like, Doug, get in the pool. And I tried pulling him, and he's like, no, I don't want to go in. I was like, okay, bitch. So then I, like, found myself another guy. All right, what?
Alright, mine is, what's the craziest thing you've done while under the influence?
Oh, that's a fun one.
I don't really do crazy things.
Look at his face.
I'm sure you can think of.
He's like, no, there's something.
Well, I was on a substance.
Okay.
Because I am straight-laced. Like, I drink alcohol, that is it.
Yeah.
But one time Nathan made me do another substance.
Made you.
I did not make you.
I know you
And
didn't. Okay.
I don't.
After he hit someone,
Nathan
he
is
made you.
Nathan. I think the reason I'm on the show, by the way, is because I'm Nathan's roommate.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, they
So
live
maybe
together.
I'm the like I should say why I'm the stranger here. But anyway, so it was something.
He's our friend.
It was
Okay.
something other than alcohol,
Yeah.
which I rarely do. But I thought that the mice from Cinderella were in our apartment.
Like Gus Gus?
Gus. It was actually Gus Gus.
Oh my god!
And I was like sitting in the corner, like waving
Do you
at
want to
him.
know what it was?
What?
It was a crumb.
Oh, well, Gus Gus would have
Yeah,
eaten
Gus
a
Gus
crumb.
was eating because
No,
there was
but he thought the crumb was Gus
I
Gus.
thought that no. I thought that Gus Gus was eating.
Oh, now I can guess what drug you're on just by that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was once, you know,
hurry up and pick
live
one and
once, try. You know, it wasn't like I was doing heroin.
Yeah, I know
Like,
that. Obviously.
And it's not like
I would not try that once.
It's not
Stay
like
off
it's all
heroin,
the time
kids.
either.
Wait,
Every
hurry
so
up and pick
often,
one and then you
we
can
think
finish
about
with your
doing
drink.
it for my birthday again.
Yeah, and it was for his birthday.
Wait,
It was for my
stop.
birthday.
So it was a special occasion.
He was like, for my
Stop making-
birthday this year, I want you to
I did not say
do this with me.
I said, can we? You even said before, you're like, I wonder what it would feel like. I'm like, let's do it for my birthday. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
Don't
It was
make me
very
sound like I'm-
responsible. We were in
Who
our
was the
own
one
home.
who kept going out to the kitchen and dipping more in French onion dip while I'm sitting there watching you?
Well, now we all know. I mean, I think our viewers probably know what that is now.
No, we don't. Here, you pick one. And then finish making it when you're done picking it.
Okay.
What? You'll get another dare. Yes! Nathan got it! Nathan got it! Don't let him! Don't let him! Don't let him!
I don't want this one.
Oh, what's the?
This is the best one! This is the
so
best one!
good.
I was willing to do it. Mine was lame, though.
I want to know what mine is. Okay, come on.
Read it.
You're doing
You gotta
it.
read
All right,
it.
What is the last thing you searched on your phone? Show everyone.
This is fun. I would actually show this.
See?
We should all do
If
it.
it's like porn, then I'm obviously not going to show it. I'm not going to show porn on my thing. We'll just
Does
say
it have to be a
was
search
porn.
on Google or like the last
Yeah.
website?
No, the Safari. Last thing you search on, or Google Chrome, yeah. I was waiting for something. That was lame. I thought you had something
That was
bad.
great.
You were literally so nervous. I was
Because
so
I didn't
excited.
Because
know.
you thought
There
you thought it was going to be.
There
porn.
was a 1 in 50 chance that it could. I mean, not 1 in 50.
Oh,
50%
god
chance.
dang it. This is the one I didn't want. Mom, Dad, close your... I knew this would happen.
Just bleep it out.
No, just close your ear. Or don't listen to
Fast
this
forward.
part.
Scott
What?
and Lisa, fast forward.
3 adjectives to describe your vagina penis.
Oh no!
Fuck all of them.
I'm so glad I didn't.
I know! I did not want this one. Oh, okay. There's one other
Just
one I
make
don't
it
want to.
general.
That's more like a dare.
Okay,
than the truth,
Make it
actually.
general. Just make it like everybody else.
Taken.
That's good.
Yeah, it's taken. It's
That's
clean. I
boring.
just showered.
Blood free.
Yeah, we're blood free.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
that's
thank
easier.
you. Okay.
Than ours would be like, you know.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Your turn. Let's take it.
I don't know.
I didn't want my parents to hear me describe my vagina. Oh, you
Well
got a long one.
manicured. That's a
There you go.
Yeah.
Call the 20-second contact in your phone and sing them 30 seconds of a song that the group chooses.
Yes.
Oh my god, what song do you want?
Um,
Don't delete people. Who's
No,
your
I'm not.
20-second contact? Okay.
my
You can
neck,
hit
my
star.
back.
What is it? Star 67? What's the block? You can block them if you want. So they don't know what you're calling.
Secrets are into this. What's the number?
I already looked at
Oh
my
wait,
20-second
contact or recent calls?
one. No, contact. Contact.
Do my neck, my back.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that.
What if it goes to voicemail?
Then
You
you leave it
still
on
sing it.
voicemail
Do you
for
know
30
the song,
seconds.
My Neck, My
Here, we'll look
Back?
up the lyrics.
No, it has to be something I know because I don't
Okay.
know what it is.
Well, who do you listen to? What kind of songs do
I
you
don't know any dirty fun songs.
It doesn't have to be dirty. It's fucking just so weird, like a love confession. Oh, I know. Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Lion King. I hope it's someone funny. Make sure he's not cheating. Who is it?
He's still
I
counting.
can't do 22 because it's Apple computer.
Okay, the next one. Next one down.
Yeah, you
It would
can call
be-
up and computer and sing to them.
Computers.
Yeah, actually you could. No, because you
No,
can't leave a
don't do it.
voicemail.
Don't do Apple.
Who's the
Go
next
to the
one?
next one.
Yeah, who's the next one?
Dormont apartment. I'm not even sure who that is.
No, who's
That's our landlord, maybe.
No, Lando.
who's Victor?
Do Victor. Alright, Victor.
I don't want to. I don't want to do this.
Block it! I don't like this. That's why we need
Really,
our
I
phones.
don't want to do this.
Block your number then!
Well, this is when you do your. Then you have to chug your drink.
Shh, no, this is the best dare. Don't skip dares! He said dares are easier to do as an adult. His exact words. Dares are easier when you're an adult. Alright, I'll tell you
what
it.
song am I singing?
Lion King, can you feel the love tonight?
Oh, okay.
No, wait, here. No, you're gonna...
No, I
Not
think it
a-
should be I'll make a man out of you.
You're gonna call on your phone, just star 67 it, so it'll come up blocked. He won't know who it
How
is.
about I'll make a man out of you? That'd be hysterical.
Yes, do you know the voice?
I don't know that. Let's get down,
Down to business. And we'll count to 30.
No,
To
no.
defeat
The Hun.
the Hun.
We'll give you the lyrics if you forget it.
I can't.
We can't laugh out loud.
All right, so I can star
6-7.
6-7.
Okay, and then do 4-1-2.
I'll look.
Okay. We already know it's 4-1-2.
Yeah, put it on speaker.
Yeah, put it on speaker.
I'm so happy I didn't get this one.
I didn't care. if I
Wait,
did
what was
this
the
one.
last digit?
4.
Oh,
Did he hit 4?
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is yours gonna be blocked?
Yes. It worked when you did it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star 69.
Maybe they won't answer probably.
Star 69 is not it.
I haven't
Star
talked to
67.
this person since
Then leave a
college.
voicemail. You have to start saying this.
What song am I singing?
I'll make a man out of you. Let's get down to business. And defeat.
I don't know all the words.
We'll
That
help
didn't
you.
help all you say.
Well,
We should have to call somebody
Wait,
else.
no. What's
off.
the other one? They were. Oh, can you? Okay, I know the words.
Okay.
To that. Can you feel the love tonight?
does not count. You have 30 seconds.
I made a valiant attempt.
Even the automated system was like, no.
No.
Your
No.
voice is so bad.
No. You have to do 30 seconds of a song.
Oh, their
Do the
phone.
next person
He
in
did
line.
his dare. He got out of it.
Yeah,
I agree with him.
I agree.
Oh, that's bullshit, Doug. You're the mediator.
He did it. I mean, he
There's
even
no
went past
voicemail.
it. Technically, the 22nd person in his phone was Apple, and he even chose.
Did
Yeah,
you
you've
Apple
already
person.
bended the rules.
Okay, your viewers are gonna be pissed that you didn't actually do this. Fine. Go, Nathan. That's your one out. We just didn't shame you. You have to sing on a voicemail.
What's the biggest lie you've ever told without getting caught?
Oh.
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
I want to tell mine though because it's actually really funny.
Well, here, I'll switch you. You can have this for your next
And then
one.
you get to call your 20-second contact.
Alright.
Then. That's
So-
a deal.
Okay.
No, wait.
I
You only
didn't
get to
say
switch it if he calls his 20-second contact.
He's like grabbing it. Like, okay.
Do you agree?
Can I see who my 22nd?
No,
No.
it's fine. Okay, well, mine's funny, so I'll just do it for you. Since I don't know why you don't want to do this, unless you cheated on somebody. You
No,
asshole.
I'm just trying to. I didn't.
So when I was a kid, I was smoking a cigar
Okay.
with my friends, and I don't know why, but I decided to put the cigar in my pocket, like the butt.
Yeah.
So
Your parents found it.
my mom was doing the laundry, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
found it, and she was like, Zach, what is this? What's this cigar butt doing in your pocket? And mother, I love you, may you rest in peace, but I was spoiled only child, believed anything I said, and I was like, oh my god, I was out with my friends Justin and Caleb, and they were smoking this cigar, and when they were done with it, they just threw it on the ground, and I couldn't let them litter. Like, that would be so wrong to hurt our environment. It was bad enough that they were smoking.
Oh my god. Did they get in
And
trouble?
my mom was literally like, I am so glad that you care about our environment enough. Like, what mom would believe that? Like, every other mom would be like,
Oh no.
My mom would not.
No.
you're lying.
No, you don't
That's
think that. What are
not
you
a
talking
secret,
about?
though, because, like, we have told that story now and laughed about it.
Okay.
Well, that would be like our. Like, I guess the biggest lie that I got away with. There's two. There's the
Which
one.
one's
would-
funnier?
the funnier one would be the one where you and I we skipped school.
Oh, that's a whole story that we need to
But
tell.
that's a
yeah.
whole story. So
Yeah.
I'll save that truth for another time.
Or just a story, yeah. But we skipped school and got away with it, yeah.
Well,
What's
that's
the
good.
biggest lie you have? You both have, like, not
No,
big lies.
I have another one. Like
I don't know.
I knocked the transmission out of my mom's car, and she believed it was her.
Oh, I remember that. That's the worst one. Do you want to confess now to your mom?
No.
Well, he kind of said it under his breath.
Well, I'll put captions.
It's loud enough to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Captions.
We don't have to.
Closed
that one can be
captioning
edited out
for our
because
audience.
That's one that's.
Oh, it was years ago.
I've gone
It was
like
years
12
ago.
years without
Tell her
saying
you're
that one.
sorry and apologize.
I am
He's
sorry,
sorry
but
that
I'm not-
he blamed you for getting the transmission out of his car.
We really don't know if it was you. It just happened when you were driving it.
Yeah.
No, it
All
was
right.
you.
I'm ready
Okay.
for Mindy.
Alright.
That was kind of a boring one.
No, but that was good, but he was afraid to say it. Alright. Oh, damn it. I got this one. Okay, I have to do it, and you guys better fucking do the other one there is. I'll be pissed if you don't.
Okay.
I have to eat a piece of cat food.
Yes!
Yeah, so if you guys don't do the next one that's in there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay,
It's
well,
not like this is your first
pause
time
while she
eating
gets the
cat
cat
food.
food.
Dry cat food, though. I've only eaten wet cat food and taco dip, okay?
There's some cat food that I
Well,
would...
which one do they prefer? Do you guys
There's
prefer
some-
No,
dry
I
or wet?
have it in here. I'm
want
not
Some of
gonna
that
do
wet
a
cat
mix.
food I would eat. Like,
Alright,
it looks
don't
delicious.
Oh, you actually have it with you. She has it
I
back
knew the
with her.
dares. Alright. It says a piece. I have a few niblets. Don't look.
Do you need me to make you another drink?
Yes, I need a chaser for my
I'll
cat
actually
food.
try it.
What? Don't think I'm trying the other one.
Basically,
I will not
Zach's
try
just here
that.
like, I'll take the whole can. Just give me the whole can.
I'm interested. Are you?
Alright, if you want to
No.
try it with me here.
After you do it,
Okay.
it's probably not going to be that
Cat
bad.
food.
Hold on, don't do it now. I want to watch.
Because cats are picky. They
Yeah,
love
but
it.
it smells just like the cat food. My hands smell like this after I give it to him.
Don't do it while I'm eating
And
the drink.
to clarify, the last time I ate cat food, I didn't know I was eating cat food. My friends are assholes, and they put it in taco dip, and they put a little piece with cat food in it just for me. And they're like,
Wet.
here you go. Yeah, wet cat food. Turkey and giblets, if you must know. And I was like, this is delicious, and they're laughing, and I'm like, but they were eating it too, so I thought it was,
Was it
fine. Yeah, it was good.
It was great.
It was
cat
good,
food.
but it had taco dip in it. So like, anything with tacos is delicious. Okay.
She has a little drink in there. She has enough to wash it down.
Alright.
She does. I'll make it while. 'cause
Just
these
pretend it's
take
a pill.
while.
No, is this yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want cat food back washed in my drink.
Oh god, it's gonna be so salty. Are you gonna try it?
Yeah, I'll try it. Just tell me how it is first.
You know it's gonna be awful.
It might not be.
It's going to be
All right,
awful.
go.
Okay.
Just,
Oh my God.
just throw it back.
Okay. No, I'm gonna chew it. You have to chew it.
No, I'm gonna chew it, but just get it in there.
Ready?
Don't hesitate.
Cheers.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Oh, I'm gonna barf. I'm gonna barf.
Swallow!
Oh, no. Oh my god.
And then you're just like,
Oh, it's in my teeth. Look at it.
it tastes like nothing.
It's in my teeth. Oh god, it's so bad. In my teeth. I need it out. I need it out.
Chew on the lime. It is a little it's a little crunchy.
That was the lime, not the cat food. The cat food's already
You're
digested.
doing that too.
Oh my god. Oh god, that is so gross. I literally feel like I'm gonna start puking at any moment.
Make
now.
a double batch.
I am.
Oh my god. It's still in my teeth, guys. Oh my god. Oh.
I wish there were actually higher leans in here.
I know,
That
right?
was great. That was so
Oh, it's so gross.
I'm so happy I didn't pick that one. I would have thrown up.
Mine is show the last thing you texted to someone not in this room. So mine
You're getting all the phone ones.
it's not bad.
Yes.
My friend says Ruth B, who sang the song you like, is coming here. And I said, yes, queen. So it's
She
not
sings
bad.
Peter Pan or Lost Boy.
Lost Boys from
I love that song,
Neverland.
yes.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad.
No, that's not.
I was worried though, because I had been texting other texts today that I was like, oh, I can't show that on camera.
Here.
Give me
Oh,
your drink
we got
real
some of
quick.
the dares. We didn't get all of them yet, though, but we got most of the phone ones. Actually, no, all the phone ones are gone.
I'm so a little
yeah,
bit.
it's in my teeth.
That's a taste that lasts deeper.
I told you, it got worse the
It
more
is,
you chew. Like,
it's-
at first, you're like, okay, this is cardboard, and then the more you chew,
It's really in there.
I'm so happy I didn't have that.
Oh god, I can't believe he didn't even have to. He just
I
did.
know. I mean, why not? Hey,
He's
Sarah,
just like,
Sarah.
okay. Doug, wait, is it even filming?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Nathan.
All right, it's my turn.
They are strong. I'm getting a little.
We're going through these pretty
Tipsy.
fast. Yeah.
They're good. There's a lot of alcohol in these.
I told you we'd get through these
I
fast.
still have the frickin' cat taste.
I know.
That's awful. We should not do that to.
What's the most flirtatious thing you've ever done?
These are not that bad.
That one's not bad, no.
There was
There's
a
some
dude I
worse
was
ones.
hooking up with, and when he picked me up, I ran out with
It's
nothing but
not
a
really
blanket on.
flirtatious.
I was naked
Did you-
under the blanket.
Well, I got that. Nothing but a blanket. Who is this? Can you say?
No. I don't want to. That's not part of the question.
Is that was it like sexy? It doesn't. The way you said it doesn't sound sexy and flirtatious. It sounds like, "Brah, I'm naked."
Because it's kind of embarrassing now looking back at it.
That's what's fun about this. Though.
I was
Cute.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I was just really horny. I was ready. He picked me up. I ran out and
So he picked you up in his car and left, and all you had was a blanket on.
Yeah.
That's
Where'd you
funny.
go?
That,
Is
yeah.
the
Where'd you
question.
I don't even
go?
remember
Around the
where
block.
we went. It was a good time.
Out of his driveway, and he's like, "Look, oh, I got you."
Look what I've been cooking up.
It sounded like a good idea at the time, and now I look back at it and I'm like, that's.
I don't know that's flirtatious. That's more like, here it is.
Did you have sex?
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay. Oh, there's some worse ones in here we haven't gotten. I got the worst one, I think, the vagina one. Describe your vagina.
Oh, well, that's okay then. They're not.
What is your
Cat
guilty
food
pleasure? Alright, this one's not that bad, but it's like, I am afraid to tell people this because it's just so stupid. Doug can vouch for this. I'm obsessed with The Bachelor. Like,
Yeah.
obsessed. No, like, I just got the book the one lady wrote. I read the book. I'm done.
I know. You told
I
me.
listened to the podcast from people in The Bachelor, like hour-long podcast. I watched the show. I watched Bachelor in Paradise. Like, I'm obsessed. And I follow all of them on Instagram. Okay, anyways. I'm not a creep, I promise. I just love that show. I also love the challenge. I'm obsessed with Cara Maria. Love you, Cara.
What's
I never
what
watched
show's
The
that?
Bachelor that often.
I know. I don't know why.
Yeah,
My mom
like,
does.
92-year-old grandma watching.
My mom does. That's why. My mom and my grandma do. That's why I started watching it.
If you could go back in time and erase one thing you did, what would it be?
Ooh. I knew my answer to this when I wrote this.
You wrote this one?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I got this on, but I wrote it, obviously.
Ah,
And I was-
Probably, what, like... I don't know. Something with a past relationship that messed it up.
Yeah.
I don't know what
But,
it
like-
would be. I mean, that's every relationship.
Well, what is
Something's
something that?
gone wrong.
But what is something that you
That you
particularly
know
blame
you
yourself
yeah.
for messing it up? There has to be. You don't have to say what relationship. But there has to be something that you know that you
Well, so there's one relationship in college that I'm just glad it ended. But at the time, I probably would have gone back and erased it when I told a big lie.
did. Okay. Again,
But
also
it doesn't really
lies.
matter now because I don't. That relationship is
Well,
like.
then you don't really regret it. That's
So
the
what would be?
thing.
I would regret.
For an example, I'm not going to get into mine, but for example, mine is like, I'm sure you know this, mine is literally going to college. Like, I regret, no one ever says that except for me. Like, I regret, because I didn't need to go to college for what I'm doing.
That's what I would have erased
Yeah,
for me.
and like, it was a waste of money. I
would've
literally
erased
am in
mine.
debt for something I didn't need. I do not need my degree at all for what I do in the film industry.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a waste of time, but that's mine. It's actually not sexual for once. I don't regret my escapades.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be like something you did to somebody else, per se.
Just anything you've
Can be
done.
something
Mine's
you-
super deep, and I feel like that's not the point of this.
No, go there, go there.
So-
Someone can relate.
When I was in college, my mom died of cancer, and I guess my regret would have been if I knew that she was going to die of cancer, not to have, because like my first 2 years of college I commuted because my college was only like 15 minutes from my house.
Okay, yeah.
So like, but the year that she died, I was like, I'm a junior, I'm moving out.
you lived
I'm
there?
going to not live with my mom and my parents. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to be in my apartment. I guess looking back on it now, I would have
You would change
wanted
that.
those like 6
Less.
months
Yeah.
with my
Yeah.
mom. But when I moved out, I didn't know
You
she was
didn't,
getting
right,
cancer.
right. That's
That's
sad.
like deep and not like what the point of this was.
No, that's
but
a good
that's
one,
what I
though.
would.
That's a really
make
good
that.
one.
Good.
That's a sweet one. Like, no, I love that. That's
That's
good,
the point
Zach.
of the show. It's not all funny.
It doesn't have to all be funny. No, we got deep
No,
with
we
your
got deep last week too, because I
Yeah.
said about my grandmother too. So
Okay.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I would
can.
totally, yeah.
All right. Put an ice cube down your pants until it fully melts.
Oh, these are tiny ice cubes.
Well, get a big one. And you have to sit on it until it melts.
I have to sit on it? It just
There
I have
you
to
go.
put it down.
Open up.
Well, you have
It's
to put
just
it down
that
your pants, yes, until it
Bleep it out.
He's not gonna
Vulgar.
you don't have to see it. You're just putting it down your pants.
It's hot in here. It'll just melt
He's-
immediately.
Okay.
It's gonna start dripping down
Let's
your grundle.
wiggle it in.
The grundle.
Make sure it's down in there.
Your gooch is gonna be all wet.
It's already wet.
Ew, why is it already
I'm
wet?
saying now, just from the ice cube.
I can't even pick one. I'm just
Is
laughing.
it hot down there?
Not anymore.
Oh, that was simple.
It
Yeah, you know, it sounded simple, and that's why I did it so
I'm not
easily.
gonna
I was
do
like, that's not
every
that
one, but I
bad.
would
But
do that
now
one too.
I'm holding it off.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Aw, man, I keep getting the dares. I can't even read this one. It's so fun. It's stupid, but it's funny. Slap. I can't say it. The word makes me laugh. Slap your butt cheeks to the tune.
I don't think I could do this one.
Stop! Stop! It doesn't say bare butt. Slap your butt cheeks to the tune of a song until someone guesses the song.
Okay, stand up and do it.
Oh, like, why do I get all the dares? Okay.
I can't feel the balls.
Just put that up.
I gotta think of a song. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, what's a song? Now I can't even think of a song. Okay.
Jingle bells.
Thank you. That was fast.
That was a very distinctive beat.
He was gonna let me go the whole time without.
Did you know it?
Yes. He was gonna let me go the whole time. Oh my god. It's
What
still
was the?
Yeah. And there's like 3 now because he picked up.
Oh, they're separated.
No, his hand's just deep.
Okay, enough.
No, you don't understand. Like,
Does it hurt?
yeah, it's not comfortable.
What's the
I'm
first
wearing
thing
tight
you would
briefs and they're
do
like
if
all
you woke up one day as the opposite sex?
Oh, I left that in there.
Oh,
I
that
thought I
would've
threw
been a
that
great
one.
one.
No, I thought I threw that one away. Okay. What's the first thing you do?
There's so many things. I
The
would
first
do.
thing, though.
I don't know. Wear a nice dress? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's not like you can't do that. now,
Yeah,
though.
so you can do that now.
Oh, like okay, so
Yeah, something you couldn't do unless you're a girl.
I
Push
don't
out a baby,
know.
right?
I guess.
That's
No,
what-
you're being serious. Wait, what? That's really what you would let it do? That's the most painful thing in the world. And he's like, yeah.
No, I think it would be nice to have that connection with your child.
I would play with my boobies.
Yeah, right? My
No.
first,
Oh,
I would go. Boom, boom.
yeah, my first thing was I'd stand up and pee and not even hold it. I'd just be like, "Woo!" And then I'd make that noise when you like shake it and it slaps your leg. I'd be like, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
guess there's nothing. What's fun about being a woman?
The
boobs. Boobs are fun. You can jump up and down. They go.
Yeah, maybe get motorboated.
There you go.
Get
There you go.
motorboated.
Get
He'd be like, they
motorboated.
boobs. Come motorboat them.
I want someone to be.
Oh my god, okay, I need to go. There's not that many left. I told you this would go fast. So I thought I picked a good number. Oh, man.
What is your biggest turnoff? I don't know. I'm pretty open for the most part.
No, turn off.
Turn off of someone.
I know,
What
that's
turns
what
you
I'm
off
thinking.
of someone?
There has to be something that you're just like, no
There's-
way.
Not a lot.
Like mine, I'll say mine. Mine's dumb. If you're dumb, no way. I just I didn't hear it. Okay. He's your roommate.
Let me have more drinks.
Mine would be being narcissistic.
Okay.
I think that's
vain.
big.
Someone
Yeah,
that's very,
vain.
yeah. I see
Big
that.
turnoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I agree with that.
I don't like that.
I agree with that.
I'm like a little nauseous over that kitty litter.
Kitty food. What? Oh my god, this is the other one I didn't want to get.
Yes!
Why did I knew this would happen? Seriously, Dad, stop listening. Mom, maybe you, but you read 50 Shades. What's your favorite sex toy? Hypothetically, or from experience?
I don't use sex toys.
Okay, boring. Anyways.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you have one.
Story.
Alright, so hypothetically, my favorite sex toy was... You're not even listening.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yo, where is our
No, I
simple
am.
syrup? Okay.
I know.
Did you even hear what mine was?
No.
I like it without the simple syrup.
Yeah,
bottle.
it's
It's
fine.
actually not that bad.
What's your favorite sex toy? Hypothetically or from experience? Alright, so hypothetically, mine
I
would
would
be...
have fun with that one.
I don't use them.
But you would be okay, your parents hearing that?
What else haven't they heard lately?
My dad's not even on the
It's
internet,
basically
so
becoming
it's
a television.
fine.
Mine's one that they haven't found, though, so... My favorite, hypothetically, not that I have it, because, again, it's one they didn't find because it's hypothetical. Would be, there's, like, you know, when you tie them down, your feet, your legs, and your hands on your bed. Yeah. Like,
Why'd
it's
you
just
say
fun.
hypothetically? We have that on our bed.
Oh, I like that though. That's fun.
I have the same one on
He
my
bought it after we bought it! Okay, good. So, Mom, Dad, we both have the same thing, if that makes you feel any better.
All right, tell us about your most recent.
So do I. We like to go to sex stores
I
together.
love them.
Mine is tell us about your most recent dream that you can remember having. So let me.
You have to, if it's bad.
I know it's not bad.
say
It's not bad at all.
Oh.
But let me preference this with I take Ambien. So when you're on Ambien, have either of you taken?
No, but I have really bad.
Ambien?
I have vivid dreams.
Taking Xanax, is that the same thing?
No, Ambien is like a sleep aid. Like
Isn't
prescribed
Xanax
to
the
you.
same? No, Xanax is for like what?
But
Anxiety.
when you're on Ambien, it messes with you. Like it knocks you out, but you're like you can sleepwalk. That's why you've probably heard me in the middle of the night scream sometimes.
No, you do.
I do that, though,
Both you and
without
Javon
that.
have sleep
Because
terrors.
you have.
I have that
you
too,
probably
though.
scream.
So do I.
You scream.
I
It
scream,
was-
I
no,
cry.
like scary scream.
This was
Oh.
actually last night, and I when I take Ambien too. If there's any pharmacists watching, you can explain this in the comments. I am half awake, and I feel like I'm paralyzed.
Yeah,
like I
that's a night
cannot
terror.
move my body, and there was ice. My eyes were open. I woke up and I saw somebody leaning over me,
Staring at
like
you.
Zachary,
Oh.
Zachary, and I am awake but kind of asleep and
Yeah.
paralyzed because of the Ambien.
Yeah.
And I woke up and tried to grab them, and they were clear in front of me, and I grabbed it and there was no one there.
Was it a scary person? Or
It wasn't scary.
No?
They were just trying to get my
Oh,
attention.
That's happened to me.
That would scare the shit out of me.
I've woken up and I thought I saw someone hovering over my bed before. Oh, I flipped
But
out.
Ambien is crazy, a crazy drug. It is good.
I don't need
Like,
that.
it's kind of
I
good,
sleep so well.
but, I've
I'm
heard
such a good sleeper.
So many people.
Such-
I've heard so many people tell crazy stories. The doctor gives them Ambien and they
I've heard Chantix too. You have
do
Chantix
crazy
stories.
stuff.
I do have a Chantix
Nathan thought
story.
the cops
I do.
were after him for real
There
because of
was,
a drink.
because
Did you take Chantix?
I took Chantix. I quit smoking for 2 months.
Yeah.
My friend.
And anyway, I stopped, but there was during the period at the beginning, I remember there was, I think I shot somebody in my dream, and the cops were after me, and then so it's I just
When he
remember,
woke up, he thought
I
he
remember
actually
in my
shot
dream, I'm rocking back and forth on the chair, and I'm just waiting. I'm just oh my god, the cops are after me. I shot somebody. I killed somebody, and the thing that I was awake at this point. I missed the transition between dreaming and waking
And waking,
up.
so he actually thought
So
the
I
cops were
actually
after him.
thought for the first
I remember you
30,
telling me
40
about
minutes
that.
I was still.
And that's actually a side effect of it. It's that same thing as Ambien. It says lucid dreams, really lucid dreams. I do that all the time though. Just last, I'm not gonna get into it because it's a long dream. But just last night, yeah, your pants are all
It soaked
wet.
through my underwear.
I'll give you another pair. Just wait.
Of
But it's
panties.
still really
No,
cold.
of pants. I'm surprised you had underwear on. Okay. You don't.
You
I
don't
do.
usually wear underwear?
No.
I don't.
So just last night when I was sleeping, I had a dream that I was dying. And most of the time you're not supposed to dream you're dying, which is weird. And I dreamed I was dying and I stopped breathing and someone had to resuscitate me. Actually, Doug's dad resuscitated me. How nice of him.
Aw.
He saved my life. Doug was there, but Doug didn't save my life. Doug Senior saved my life. I don't know why.
I will mix the
But-
next drink.
Doug
Okay.
filmed him saving you.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, I got this. You're gonna be a hero. But no, he was not resuscitated, but giving me to get my heart to start back up again, right?
It's probably going to be delicious.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, so do you know what I woke up doing? I woke up gasping for air. I couldn't breathe. I stopped breathing in my sleep because I had a dream. Isn't that scary? Because I thought I was actually dying in real life. I was like, wait, did I actually just die and come back to life? What is happening?
No, some of
Yeah.
the things that you go through,
I had
it's crazy.
I wake up crying all the time. I'll
I
have a
do
sad
that.
dream.
I've had
I'll
that
wake up
happen a few
crying.
times.
Nathan's my roommate. He can probably hear me down the hall. I scream
No,
in
there's
the
been a
middle
few nights it actually is whenever he wakes up from the tremors, he literally will scream.
Always.
It's like a scary
Doug-
movie scream.
I
Doug
fall
does
out of
that.
my
Well, not
bed
scream, but-
sometimes.
Doug talks to aliens. Doug goes, literally does the signs clicking noise. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is that the teeth clenching?
No. He
No?
doesn't see. No. Literally, he will lay there because he lays on his back like he's dead,
What do you do with
this, and he'll go, and I'm like, And he's dead because he's dead asleep.
See, that'd be creepy. When you're alone with somebody, you start thinking like they're possessed. Or
yeah, no, I'm like, oh my god, he's talking to aliens, and I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, Doug, I need to start filming the shit he does in his sleep.
I would hate that.
He talks to me. He'll like take all the covers. Anyways, whose turn is it? I think yours. Yeah.
It's mine. Well, Zach
we talked a lot about those dreams, huh?
I know, right? Dreams are fun. I love dreams. I always try to analyze them afterwards, and I look them up, even though it's not, you know, everyone's dreams mean something different. But I look them up to see what they mean. My dreams are realistic. Dude.
I am making Nathan's drink, so he should try it.
Shake it. What the fuck?
Shake it. You just spilled shit all over. Look how wet he is. You wanted him to be as wet as you. Here, pick one.
I'm really wet.
I know.
Okay.
Well, you had to put ice. We ate cat food, Nathan. I still have cat food in my teeth. Is he okay?
Nathan, try this drink.
Yeah, no, our syrup's on the coffee table.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea.
Here.
I want Nathan to try the drink first.
Alright, you try it, but do you know how to make a drink?
No.
It's good.
Okay.
I just
make
put
me
triple
one.
sec. It was mostly triple sec and...
I need a little more tequila.
Make me one.
It was all triple sec.
Here. Yeah, no, I don't want all triple sec. Pick. There's a few good ones left. Is it your turn? Wait, is it your turn?
It is. Yeah, I was the dream. My dream was born.
What was the dream? What have you seen that you wish you could unsee?
Oh, I have a good one for that.
I don't really have
I'm getting limes and I'm not reaching down his
Alright, if I answer this one, you have to pick another one. Nathan,
wish.
if I answer this one, you pick another one?
Fine.
Okay.
What was the question?
The question is, what have you seen that you wish you could unsee? So, I ended up going to accidentally, Doug and I went to a nudist colony. And we thought, there are hot springs. There's natural hot springs. And we're like, okay, let's go. So, long story short, we drive to them. And it says clothing optional. So we're like, oh, okay, so I guess when you hike up to the mountains, you can get naked. I was like, that's fine, whatever. No. Not only is it that, it's a campground at the bottom. The first thing we saw when we pulled into the parking lot was a naked man and his junk just going oh. He's strutting down, and they're not hot men. It's not someone you want to see naked.
These places, and
I'm just like, what? And then the worst one that I really wish I could unsee. Finally, we got one by ourselves. Doug and I got a hot spring to ourselves. I was like one in room, so like obviously I'm naked. But I was by myself, so I'm naked by myself and in nature. It was great. And all of a sudden, this guy comes up and he's like, "Howdy doody!" He looks like Howdy doody Dan. And I'm in the hot spring and he's standing above me. And I literally am trying to look up at him as he talks.
You saw asshole?
I saw everything. The grundle, the balls, and I was just like, don't look. He's like, hey y'all, we're gonna hold the world record for the most naked people in the pool. If you want to come down. And I'm just like,
pause. How many people have you ever heard call the taint a grundle?
No, I don't like that word.
Grundle!
But do you hear grundle?
Grundle's better than taint.
No, grundle sounds like a German last name.
No, it sounds like a little like gremlin to me. Anytime you say grundle, I think gremlin. Okay. So I think of like these Gooch. Eyes coming up.
Well, listen, I don't like the word gooch because I called my brother Gooch when he was a kid. So I don't like that. To me, it's an innocent word. I don't want to taint the innocent word.
Get that off your phone.
Gooch. No, but I was always, I don't.
So you gotta pick another one though, because I just did yours, and then it's your turn. Okay. Yes. Yes!
Eat, lick, soap. Yum.
Oh, didn't your mom ever make you do soap?
Yeah, Nathan, you have a dirty mouth. You have to eat slick soap.
Oh, she said that's...
Ew. I thought it was going to be like
we don't have bars of soap here.
Liquid
so
soap.
I get, what, is this dishwasher detergent?
Yeah, it's done. It's safe.
It's done.
I looked it up. It's safe.
It's done. My insides are going to be all nice and clean.
Gotta lick it right up. Nathan... Yeah, well, get more than that on your finger.
This counts. This counts.
Hurry up before it drips off.
Get it all up in there.
We eat cat food.
Didn't your mom? My mom did that. Your mom never made you put a bar of soap in your mouth.
Yeah, but this is liquid soap. Oh my god. Is it okay? Why are you eating it? What is wrong with you? Drink
Oh, I forgot the lines.
No, because it's just gonna make bubbles coming out of my mouth. There are little bubbles. There's little bubbles. Do you see them? Did you see them?
I'm gonna piss myself. This is the closest I'm going to pissing myself.
That's not bad. Was it bad?
Nobody.
No, but I talked and bubbles came out.
You missed some
It's not as bad as the cat food. I'll take the soap over the cat
Oh
food.
no, I would rather do cat food than soap.
I'm tipsy and making a drink, so that's all.
I am laughing
Zach's
so
just like, he's working the
I
kitchen
know.
now.
It's actually Zach's turn though. Don't
All
cut
right,
yourself.
pick one for me and read it to me.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't. I did not want to do that. I'm so glad you got that. That's the
Zach
last
can
one
do
I
the
did.
Oh, I would have done that.
Ew. No, I'd rather do
I know,
cat
my
food
mom
than
washed
soap.
my mouth out all the time.
Okay, Zach, take a shot of tequila, no chaser.
Oh.
That's what
I knew it
shots.
as soon as you said that.
Yeah,
You have a shot
no
glass?
chaser.
Can I do
do.
lime? Is lime a
No,
chaser?
no chaser, nothing. I mean, until the next turn. Until after I go or
No!
until they do-
Oh my
yes,
God.
Yes.
Listen, I'll pour you just a shot.
He
Like
just
an actual
ate
shot.
soap without a chaser.
No, I had a chaser.
Bubbles came out of your mouth.
You saw them, right? They were tiny, but they were...
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm so
There were little
informed.
bubbles.
I hope the camera can see it. I hope the
There's
camera
no way.
can see it.
Those are so tiny.
I'm dying.
I still taste the soap, though. Like,
yeah,
it,
I still taste the cat food.
it coated my tongue.
Okay.
No, it's
No, the
bigger
reason
if
why
it's
you
chilled
just went is because we
diluted.
switched places.
I know.
So it's your turn again.
It's bigger if it's chilled because it's diluted.
I know, but I don't like it big.
I
I mean, I don't like my shots big.
Let's do this a
Of course I
lot.
like it big. Okay.
Let's see how long it takes me to read this.
Oh.
Oh, that's a long one.
It is a very long one.
Let's go.
It's really long.
Oh, Nathan, this is bad. This is the worst one. I forgot about this one. Read it out loud.
Give your phone to the person on your left and let them text one sentence to their contact of choosing.
That's
Is this
me.
why you wanted to be on the left of me today? And
Well, he could have got it, and you would have had to do it. The other one was
yeah,
on the
but
right.
I mean,
I didn't know you were gonna pick that one. I'm always on the left of you. What are you talking about? I'm
It's true,
literally
that is
always
true.
sitting here.
she grabbed my phone. She's like, yes!
Here, I won't
Unlock it!
I'll make sure it's not like someone from work. I won't get you fired, and it's not gonna be. It'll be funny.
Like
Okay,
text
one
your
sentence.
boss, like, oh, I want to.
Where are your contacts at? I don't know how to use your phone. Contacts.
I know. Every time I get a Samsung,
I
I'm
don't
like,
know how
how
to
does this
yeah,
work?
I don't know how to use it at all.
Oh, you just go. You really like your lime, don't you?
I do. I could eat.
Okay.
Lime.
No, it says it's sent. Is that not her real number?
No.
Oh, well then that doesn't count. Give me someone real. Just give me a cousin of yours. That's a girl. Doesn't matter which one. Alyssa was funnier though. Give me her real number. That's her number? Okay. Now send. Hurry up. Don't read it yet until it sends. Okay. Sent.
See,
Alright.
at least I'm loyal.
Thank you. It says, I really believe
Alyssa, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, but here we go.
Exactly. They'll find out that it wasn't you after,
Yeah.
right? Alright, so it says, I really believe in aliens because I just met one named Lily and she gave me a full pickle to swallow down whole. Gulp, gulp, mother effer. By the way, Lily's
gonna
what her
think you're
daughter's
drunk.
name's gonna be.
That's mean.
How's that mean? You met an alien named
Yeah.
Lily. That's not mean. I think that's her daughter's name. It's something with a flower.
Sent.
And already
She
sent.
gave me a full pickle to swallow.
Gulp, gulp, mother effer.
Gulp, gulp, mother effer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pickle, pickle, mama, something, something. Did I have chocolate in my mouth?
that's done.
You're
Next,
good.
next thing.
Okay. My turn. We texted her and she didn't answer back. She probably doesn't know what to say to She probably thinks you're in drugs.
I wouldn't know what to say. I'd be like,
Oh, that's so funny. But it's funny. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know. I still taste cat food every now and then.
it still tastes like soap. Anything I drink tastes like soap.
You don't like yours ever.
I knew I just knew I'd get this one. Okay. What's the longest you've gone without showering? Okay, to clarify, because it was a while, I was camping in Colorado with Doug. Literally, we were camping we were camping for like 12 days. And I think I went close to 6 with that.
6 days.
I think. I don't know exactly. It was like 5. It was at least 5 days. Minimum 5. So I showered at the first campground. And then we went back. Like we ended up camping at places that didn't have showers, right? And I was like, you know what? I have deodorant. I was like, no one else is around me. We're in the middle of the mountains. I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, it's just Doug. I don't care if he smells my stench. So I'm like, okay. And then I went longer and longer. I was like, this is fun. I was like, I feel like a
Ew.
mountain. No, wait. So then finally, we go to Sand Dunes National Park, and we're in a whole bunch of sand, and then we're so sweaty. It's so hot. And we start sledding down the sand dunes, and I ended up getting sand stuck everywhere. In
Yeah.
my cooter, in my butt crack, in my boobs, in my skin. I have a scar. You probably can't see it on the camera. Can you see that, Doug?
From the sand dunes?
Do you see that? Yeah.
I see it.
It took the skin right off. and the sand got stuck in that. And I had to shower with the sand stuck in my skin.
But see, in
and I
your
had to, like, rub
defense,
it out.
whenever I camp too, I don't shower. That
Exactly. So, I mean, it was a while though. Doug's like, would you have showered if you didn't have sand everywhere? I was like, I don't know. But I showered because I had sand everywhere. So
I've never been camping.
I know, we're
well,
gonna
then you can't judge me. Yes, and we need to film him. It'll be a whole episode. It'll be a whole episode. Oh my god.
Where is the craziest place you've ever...
Yes! Read it! Read it!
Where is the craziest place you've ever hooked up at?
Say it. We'll say ours. Let's just say ours.
Anyone that's in my family cannot listen to this.
I already told my parents to stop listening. Okay.
At a party.
Okay.
With people watching on top of a bar.
Wait, you were on top of a bar and people were watching?
Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's also awesome.
That's great.
Okay.
No inhibitions.
Yeah, man.
I've had a time like that, but mine was at a club.
We're at
Club Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
with people watching?
Supposed to do it. Yeah.
Anyways, what's yours? Club Pittsburgh? That's in the Tiki bathroom, I think.
Tiki bar. I love Tiki
The
bar.
bathroom. But I wonder who that was with. Doug!
Would you go nude on a nude beach? If yes, have you done it already? Yeah, I would do it, but I haven't.
Okay.
I totally would. That was an easy one.
I've done a nude beach.
I haven't done a nude beach, but I've done the nudist colony. And I've gone naked. Wait, what? Is there one in Florida? Because we're going to Florida
There's
soon.
one near New Smyrna.
Oh no, we're going to be in
going.
Key West. We're going to be in
Where's
Key
a good
West.
one?
I like being naked.
No, it's fun. It's nothing. You go to Europe, everyone's
Yeah,
naked.
exactly. It's who cares. Alright. Have you ever got caught doing something you shouldn't? Explain. Yeah! Which one? Skipping school we got caught. Should have been doing that. I got arrested. So yeah, obviously I got caught doing something I'm not. I got arrested. Not gonna say for what, but it's obviously something I shouldn't have been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, mine is...
I was really so pissed.
If you could make out with any Disney character...
I had a good
Who
one
would
for
it
this.
be?
That's great. Who would it be? I know yours.
mine
I
would
know yours too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really like Gaston.
Really?
Wait, but you can't. Live action doesn't count.
No, even...
Cartoon.
Yeah.
It has to be a cartoon.
Live action does not count.
A big burly...
Yeah.
Big...
Mine's big and burly too.
Big burly, muscly, hairy man. I would totally make out
Mine's
with Gaston.
I can't remember if it's Ling or Ping from Mulan. The one who sings "I'll make a man out
Yeah.
of you." That's I'll make a man. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, Gaston...
I don't want to be a man, but you can train
Mine's
me.
Aladdin.
I
Gaston
knew
will
you were
be on
still
top
I
of me.
love Aladdin. I liked him.
Cheers
when I was a little
to
boy.
Gaston, Aladdin, and Ling or Ping. I can't remember. What's his name?
Ling or Ping.
What is his name? It's Ling,
I don't
think.
know.
It's Ling. I think it's Ling. There's only a few left.
Is there a bad one left?
I don't remember. I think we got most of the bad ones out of the way.
What's a secret you've successfully kept from your parents?
You get the secret ones.
Okay,
It's karma.
well, now I'll roll back around.
Okay.
Okay, so there was this one time I got grounded, and there was this like big sleepover with my friends.
I remember that. I wasn't a part of this, Dawn, but I remember this. Okay, go ahead. I remember you telling
It
me.
was a big sleepover with my friends, and it was like a lot of my good friends like last year, and it was the upcoming year to my senior year, so it was the last time I'd get to like see a lot of them before a lot of them went out to college. And I couldn't go, so I waited for my parents to fall asleep, and I took their car out to the boonies. I had no idea where I was going. I never made it to where I was supposed to go. And I remember I went to turn around in some dude's driveway, which is like, his driveway was kind of down a hill. And when I went to turn around, I just heard thump. And apparently, like, the transmission got all messed up in the car. And, so I couldn't even reverse out of this guy's driveway. And then I actually knocked on the guy's house, and it's like 1:30 in the morning at this point. And he gets his truck out, and he gets a rope, and he ties, like, the van up to a rope, and he, like, tows me out of his driveway.
That was so nice.
And then I drove, because if the van went any, like, I think over, like, 25 miles an hour, it started making a weird noise. And so I drove...
Did they know that it was doing that, though, when you took it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. It happened whenever I went to reverse.
Okay, when you reversed, okay.
And then so I drove the whole way back home, and this was like a 20 usually like normal speed, a 20-minute drive. So it took me about a little bit over an hour to get back to my house. So it's like 4 in the morning by the time I get back. I pull in to like the curb and I make it look like I never took it anywhere. And then,
You're lucky you got the same parking spot.
I
Did
know.
that not even dawn on you? Hey, this parking spot could be taken and I could have to like, move.
but at that point of night, nobody ever took it.
And you couldn't parallel park because you couldn't reverse.
I know. So I
Well,
like,
yeah.
really had to pull in.
Pull
Actually,
in.
no, I had to pull in and then I put it in neutral and I got out and I pushed it back. And then so my mom gets up the next day, she goes to work and she drives it to work and everything's fine because, you know, she can still go forward. She didn't have to reverse at all, but then she got stuck at the Belmont. And
I remember my mom calling me and
it
telling
had
me.
to get towed and it was all my fault.
My mom was like, I have to get...
And you never told her?
No. So I'm very sorry.
Now you know.
But it was it your fault though, or did it just F up?
Well, it effed up, but
Exactly, but
probably
you were driving
because
it.
of I was driving it.
But it's not like a stick shift.
It would
where
have
you
done
could
it
have really-
anyway.
Yeah, it would have done it anyway.
No, it's one of
is what
those
I'm
ones,
saying.
like, you know how, like, whenever you go and you move your car from drive into reverse, you have to wait a minute for it to kick?
No.
No.
You don't have to do that.
You're supposed to. You
No.
are, because it can mess up your transmission if
But
you
you
don't
haven't-
wait
it
a
was-
second
oh,
before hitting the gas. Well, every time I drove it, and I kept reversing a lot, like, I was pulling forward, reversing to try and get out of this dude's
I
driveway.
still think, honestly, I mean,
Like,
it sucks that
I wasn't giving
It
it
would've
that.
happened.
I wasn't
I think it
giving
would've
that
happened.
He's
many.
going forward and put it in reverse.
Probably,
is what
that's what happened.
Exactly, while it's still going.
Yeah, but I don't know. You're making your case worse.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I think it still would have messed up. It just happened to be you driving it.
Alright, Mindy, this is the last one.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what this is. Okay. I can't remember. I'm drunk
It's
now.
gonna be super bad. Like, how many...
Yeah, no, I would never say that. Okay. I'm not on camera.
What? We should all do our number when this is done.
No, my parents cannot hear that.
We're way lower than you.
We are way lower than you. So if you want to look, I guarantee we're way lower than you. Way low. I guarantee I'm the lowest.
No, I don't know.
Yes, I'm the lowest.
Mother Teresa over here.
No, I'm
might
lower
be
than him.
lower.
We've discussed this. I'm lower than him. Alright. What's a surprising turn on for you? A surprising turn on. How would you, this is what it said on the magazine that I read. What do you take that as surprising? Like something that you didn't think you'd be
Something
turned on,
you-
but you ended up being
I
turned
have
on?
one, but I don't like to tell anyone about it.
Do you know what really turns me on?
It's kind of gross. It's kind of
No, but like a surprising thing. Like, I
Like,
mean,
it wouldn't turn on everybody.
who?
Like, it wouldn't turn on everybody.
Yeah.
I like a man that has rough hands.
I feel like that's a common
Like,
thing,
you know
though.
that he's a
yeah.
worker.
Yeah, that's,
like,
see,
I
that's
like
not.
that.
That's
I feel like
not,
that's a common
that's
thing,
very
yeah.
common. That's nothing bad.
Okay, so like,
Like, is it so far? Is it so hard to find
can
that
it be
gay
something?
mechanic?
No, can it be something that does turn you on, but it's not something that like you necessarily look for?
Wait, do you like, oh, uncircumcised?
No. Gosh, no. I know you're in. No.
I know you're in.
Okay, so like one of the ones that surprised me. This isn't surprising in other people. That's why I don't know how to take this question. One thing that surprised me is I like long hair. Like I do
Boring.
love. Okay. Surprising to I surprised myself with this. I didn't know this, but like, not Doug counts because he is older.
Doug is her man.
Mine would be
Older.
better than both of theirs, but I'm not saying
No,
mine on
mine's
camera.
older men. I would say.
Oh, I do love an older
older man. Yeah.
Mine's still better than both
Like,
of
but
yours.
like that's like not. I would never marry an older man. They're gonna die before I even get to have fun with them.
That's sad.
like-
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't.
I don't
marry
want to
them.
be
No.
alone for 40 years.
It was more of like like my biggest turn on as far as fantasies go.
Maybe
not
for
like,
a one night stand.
Yes,
older man.
yeah. Well, okay, that might sound like a whore. Yeah, no, but you know what I mean. Like a hookup, like a fling, like a okay. Anyways, and Doug is older, so but I meant like old.
But the older man.
Right,
thing's
that's
great.
it. We
The
did
older
it.
man thing is great.
It is right,
It
like,
is.
but I didn't know that until like I was older, and then I was like, oh shit, I like older men. Okay. So it
Yeah, it just
surprised
kind
me.
of happens.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh,
Yeah,
well, this happened.
Like,
and
but
I'm
even now, like, if you ask me, like, who I think the hottest actors are, they're all older.
They
David
are.
Ham.
Eh.
Whenever I was younger, I always had a thing for Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
No, he's kind of cute. I
Oh,
can
no,
see
he's
that.
not.
He's not. I wouldn't say hot, but he's cute. I don't know.
No, his little.
Guys, I
Latino-
think Jeff Bridges is hot.
Who's Jeff Bridges?
He's
I
so
don't even know
old.
who that is.
He's so old. He's like 70.
Anderson Cooper.
He's not 70.
He's still pretty old.
2 years ago, but he's gotten bad at it.
No, I'm kidding. I would never hook up with Jeff Bridges, but I do think he's
I
hot
don't
in
know
like a
who that
manly
is.
way. He's in True Grit. The dude in Big Lebowski. He's in so much shit. He's in
Nick,
Crazy
the
Heart.
Jewish guy.
No. No, he always plays a cowboy and has a deep voice, and he's like long hair, and he's like a man.
You like that? I
So
love
like a
mine.
man. Okay. Yeah, I like the whole long hair thing because it reminds me of A, Vikings, B, pirates, C, cowboys.
Jason Momoa with the
Yes.
long hair thing.
Yes.
He
But
can pull it off.
I do.
He actually looks way better with long hair. Did you ever see a picture of him with short hair?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I think Brad Pitt looks better with long hair. I never thought Brad Pitt was good looking. Like, I mean, okay, that's a double standard. He's good looking, but I always was never attracted to him because he's too pretty. He's like
Until
pretty
the long hair.
until I saw him in Troy with long hair, and then I was like, but he's still pretty. So I'm like, I don't know. He's definitely good looking, but he's too pretty for me. I don't like pretty. I don't know. You both are too pretty for me.
I'm not that pretty.
You guys are pretty.
Aw. Wasn't that a great compliment?
It is. It's just not my thing. Yeah.
She didn't tell me
I'm
anything I
good
didn't
with
know.
Vain. This is why you aren't together.
Exactly. Now, do you want to hear a good story about me and Zach?
How long is it?
It's not that long.
Okay, go.
I can do it in under 5 minutes. We were at work.
It was we used to work together.
Okay.
It was just a little bit ago. But because I remember whenever I first started working there, Zach, like, he'd come to me and he'd try to get out of me whether or not I was gay. And I was waiting on this two-top of gay men.
A tube top?
Two-top. Two men.
Hey, tube top.
And he goes to me, he goes, so which one would you be with? And I'm just like, what are you talking about? He's like, which one do you find cute? And I'm like, I look at the table and I'm like, I'm not gay. And he goes to me, he's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And he just like scurries off and he like blushes.
That was mean of him! And that's hilarious. But it's
Right.
And you say I'm mean though! You do that shit too!
Well, that's why we grew up best friends. Come on now.
Yeah, but you acted like the last episode, you acted like I was such a
I was
bad
not
person.
nearly as devious as you.
Now you are worse than me!
No. The last couple months that Zach worked there, we talked about, he was like, so, when you first worked there, you wanted to date me, right? And I told him no.
I was pissed.
He was pissed.
Wait,
He
as
was
you're living together,
absolutely
you're mad.
pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't want him, but I wanted him to want me.
And I told him, look,
So you guys wanted each other, being interested in each other, but didn't
Yeah,
want each other?
no. I told him, I'm like, I was just never
No
meant to be
offense, I
that
never
way.
wanted Nathan, but I wanted Nathan to want me.
And I'm sure he's the same thing. I bet you wanted him to think you were cute.
No, I didn't
you know?
care about any of that. I didn't. I really didn't.
I'm vain.
He came to me
and-
and he's just like, you wanted to sleep with me when you first met me, right?
And
I'm
I
like,
was mad
no.
when he said no.
And he goes, what? I'm like, no.
I was like, what? I'm hot.
I'm like, you're just not my type. And he got so mad. He was so mad.
That's
the whole
so
thing. We were
funny.
talking to everybody at work about it.
I was like, that's a lie.
Dude, those were some of the questions I could have put in here, but I didn't want to start shit. It was like, it was literally, it was like best and worst thing about the person next. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, that was fun.
That was
Truth or
fun.
dare, guys. High five. We
High
did that.
five, high five.
And we did,
Nothing
and no
was
one
that
pussied
bad.
out. No one pussied out.
There was none that
No.
was
We
bad.
switched. You didn't have to do the phone call one. It's the only one I'm mad
That was
about.
good.
Because that would have been funny if you sang that. He started singing and I died.
I know.
Alright, anyways, thanks for watching Sippy-Slappy Hour, episode 5.
Yeah, I know, right? We will be back next week for episode 6.
Thanks, Zach, for coming this episode. Hopefully you come back
I'll
again
come back.
in the future.
I'll be
yeah.
back again. For sure.
Yay! Yeah. So tune in next week. Subscribe, like,
to
share
that.
with your friends, and have a great 2018, everyone.
It tastes kind of
What's your favorite
plasticky.
sex toy?
I don't use them.
Ever. Shut up.
I mean, like,
Lube. You don't use lube.
yeah, lube is not a sex toy.
That's not a sex
It's an
toy.
additive, I guess. Poppers?
Poppers would be his.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's not a
Poppers.
toy, though. That's also not.
No, but it's still...
It's still you know what I mean. Like, really, mine's not a toy. The tiny
I
thing
like
down.
Are we still
lube is
recording?
Lube is like
I don't
needed.
know.
I like it when someone. I like it when someone spits on me.
He was totally recording that. No, I would be
Just like
spits and then
Just
just
tell me.
No, he likes a...
Just tell me like I'm a dirty whore and spit on me.